Hey everybody! Hope you guys are having an amazing day. We are eating some crawfish in Louisiana. Had to do an unexpected pop-up, but it is what it is. Every time we come to Louisiana, we for sure gonna grab us something to eat, okay? All right, so before we get into this video, welcome to Cindy's Chronicles. Boom, ha. Thank y'all so much for tuning in today. If you are new to my channel, do me a favor, please stop right now. Hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, okay? Also, leave me a comment letting me know you're new so I can welcome you to the family. All right, guys, let's get into the video. What we are eating right now is, all right, and if you're my loyal subscriber, welcome back. Y'all, I'm a little hoarse. Y'all got me a neck bone. Babe, how much was this neck bone? One thing's for sure and two things for certain. I love me a good neck bone. I'm not gonna eat it all right now because I just been a little upset today. So, not even upset. It's been a long day, put it like that. So I'm gonna eat a little bit and I'm gonna eat the rest later. Y'all, if I look rough, it's because I feel rough. I've been crying. I've been up since like 3 o'clock this morning to get on the road, drive to Baton Rouge. It is currently now like after 5 p.m. We're just eating and I just had a long day. So guys, say a little prayer for you, girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm shaking back for sure. Where my spoon at, baby? We went and got some Jeremiah's. I don't know why she like to do this while we eating crawfish. I prefer a Corona. But hey, I love Jeremiah's and I love crawfish, so whatever. Where my spoon? I got some ice cream. These things melt so quick. I wish you would have asked her to put in the freezer for me.
You want me to put in the freezer?
Yeah, look, it's melting. Okay, guys. So, while we eat, we're gonna do a story time.
You want me to put it in the freezer right now?
Please. If she had some Coronas, that would be nice. I should have came in and talked about me a Corona. So guys, while Aisha's going and do that, I'm gonna put y'all on hold real quick because I need to think about what we're gonna do story time on. Y'all say, okay, I got it. Y'all, we can prank her. I don't know what to prank. Oh my gosh. Let me think. What can I do? What kind of prank can I do on her? Something gonna come to the top of my head. It's crazy that she just walked off. And I just think I haven't did a prank in a long time. So I don't think I ever pranked her. So she's not gonna be experienced. Oh, excuse me. Did they have Coronas?
No.
I really did ask her for a big cup of water. Would that be too much bother her?
Yeah, because they ain't got that either.
They don't have water. That is a lie. What am I supposed to drink? What?
Share this with me.
God, we thank you for this food. We thank you for blessing it. We thank you for allowing it to nourish our bodies. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right, y'all. So we're going to do story time. I could not think of what story time to do. So let's see. Can you think of any story time? What? Give us a story time like on your first of something. Like,
I'm trying to think.
Oh. Give me a story time on, what was your first job? And speak up because we got that music. I'm gonna have to cut that music out. But
my first job was Lady Foot Locker.
Really, I always wanted to work at Lady Foot Locker.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of did. I kind of did work at Lady Foot Locker. Honestly, if you, like real life, y'all. If you really want to know what my first job was, she literally just reminded me. I was about to say Popeyes because I think Popeyes could have been my first real job, but my first job was Lady Foot Locker too. Really? But I didn't actually work. No. I didn't actually work for Foot Locker. But y'all, I used to go when I was like 15 years old. No, I might have been 13.
So we kind
I
of like
used to go.
flames.
We're like twins. Ah! Y'all, I look so crazy. Y'all been crying. Please forgive me how I look today. I had a long day. But y'all, when I was like 13 years old, I used to go behind the Foot Locker, and it was this mall called Cartana Mall when I was young, right?
Big
Period.
old crawfish, y'all. Only
Ooh.
look down and you get crawfish this big.
Louisiana shit.
Look
Okay,
at that
wait,
pop.
first before I finish my story, y'all, let me tell y'all what we're eating. So we have crawfish. I got some potatoes. Y'all look at these potatoes. So damn good. Like, oh yeah. I'm saving some of these for home. We got corn. I got me a pig feet. A big ass pig feet. Louisiana shit. Oh, y'all look.
Yeah, I don't like pig. I don't like it.
You just popping juice all over me.
I'm sorry, baby.
And I got boiled eggs right here. So I got this big ass neck bone.
I ain't never seen a neck bone.
Y'all,
like
and
that.
we don't have all that season they be putting on your crawfish up in Houston. We ain't got all that. And we just got natural born, good seasoned crawfish boil, period. Okay? All right, so guys, let me finish telling y'all. Do not judge me, Asians. So I used to work for this I was young, y'all. It was like a company when you can't get a real job at your age. And I used to go like
You
in
take
different
people's
stores.
stuff?
No. I used to like go in the back rooms.
That don't sound right.
What don't sound right about it?
What kind of back room you used to be in?
So you judging me?
Mm-mm.
I used to.
What you used to do, girl?
I was only 13, you know, I couldn't do nothing else.
So what you used to do? You used to...
In the back rooms. But they used to pay good money back then. It used to be like $100 a lot.
What you used to do in the back room? Boogie?
Don't try to act like you ain't never did it before.
I'm confused.
What else you do in the back room? Like some of my clients was the managers of Foot Locker.
So
By the way, y'all, they feel like it's the biggest scheme because they used to tell me, right, they was gonna give me a free pair of Jordans. Because everybody used to be standing in line for Jordans. I ain't have to stand in line for Jordans.
you just
and
used to
that's
go in
it.
the back room and get the shoes?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's house.
Stealing?
House.
Well, kind of. But mine was paid for. I walked out with mine in a bag and everything from the manager.
Out the back room.
When the Jordans came, I only had to do like 2 of them. But when
Well, you that was the regular Foot Locker. I worked at Lady Foot Locker, so
that's true, I had a lot of men in at the one I worked at.
yeah. We
But I ain't gonna lie, the manager was a man from Ladies Foot Locker. He used to come down there, and I used to hook him up too.
we didn't get a lot of Jordans like that.
Yeah, they used to. I guess that's why the man used to come down to the Ladies Foot Locker. Manager used to come down to the Ladies Foot Locker. But they was all Arabs, and it didn't seem like a hard job because it only took me like 5 minutes per person.
5 minutes per person. I'm still confused. What did you used to do?
You want me to say it on camera? It should stop. That hurts me. So you never did nothing when you was young?
Not in no back rooms. I'm confused.
And what you did for money when you was like 13?
My mama gave it to me.
Well, my mama wasn't around.
We went mow grass. We went we picked up puck-ons and went sold them. We picked up cans and went sold them. We ain't never going no back rooms. the matter, baby? You okay?
I feel like you're judging me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I apologize. You okay? I just ain't never heard of nobody going in the back room.
You know I had an emotional day already.
I know. But you kind of threw me for a loop when you talked about that back room in 5 minutes.
Does that bother you?
You never told me about this back room.
Does it bother you? Turn off the camera. Does it bother you? Does it bother you? Does it bother you? I used to be giving blowjobs in the back room.
But yeah.
Why?
You gave blowjobs?
You believe me?
Yeah. You say you did it.
You knew I was lying, huh?
No, my cousins them used to give blowjobs at 13.
Oh no. You knew I was lying.
Them little bitches was something else.
So you would have let me sit here on camera and tell my story about giving blowjobs when I was 13 years old for tennis shoes.
Hey, I thought it was a hard knock life.
Stop lying. You heard me? You heard me when I walked off?
No. What you said?
Don't put all them shells on my bag.
What bag?
Y'all let me know in the comments if I had her going. Let me know if she really believed me or if y'all think she caught on. Because she didn't seem the least bit of concern that I had a hard life and I probably was giving blowjobs. No offense to anybody who had to give blowjobs at 13, y'all. For real, for real. I pray that happened to nobody, but I could not think of a story time to tell, so I decided to tell that one.
I had cousins that was giving blowjobs and they ain't have a hard knock life. They was just doing it.
You at 13?
Them little bitches or something
So you
else.
mean to tell me they was giving blowjobs and you ain't doing it?
I don't do that. Never in my life. Ever in my life.
Good.
I'm not that type of girl. I'm a girl, but not that type of girl.
When you first started dressing a little bit like a boy, did all the kids walk up to you and say, "Are you a girl? Are you a girl or boy?"
I dressed like a boy all my life.
So did the kids used to walk up to you? My face looks so red.
Yeah, they used to do that.
The kids just walk up to you and say, "Is you a girl?
I've
Is you a girl or boy?"
had that happen to me a time or two.
Did they say it just like that? Do my face look red or purple or something?
Yeah, it looked a little red. I think it's the seasoning.
Yeah, and I have absolutely no filter. Do you have a real story time that we can tell the people while we eat these crawfish? Because you know what? Why wait? Let's go ahead and knock it out the park. You got a real story time?
Can't think of one right now, but
Oh, guys, before I go, I decided to do a little taste test on everything. So, y'all know the turkey, the neck bone was good. I don't know if y'all from Louisiana, but we love pig feet. This is a pig feet. That pig feet had a little hair on it. I could feel the juice all over my face.
I don't know. It's too much poop in this crawfish. Like, dang.
Like they ain't cleaning good, huh? Like for real.
Yeah.
Did you get napkins?
Like they ain't make this crawfish poop
Ugh. Okay, guys.
before they cook it.
Pig feet.
They huge.
Busting. If I had a Corona, I can literally keep going. I already don't want to keep going because something is going on with the lighting and my face look like, woo, it is hot. When I tell you this is some Louisiana crawfish, baby, okay?
The potatoes is good. The corn is good.
Corn is busting.
Crawfish is good.
So I get a corn. I get a corn an 8.
I
Or
get
9.
I get a potatoes a 10 out of 10.
Okay. I'm gonna get a corn a 9.
Yeah.
The potato.
10 out of 10.
Woo! It's so hot.
The egg,
Yeah, you bite the egg. Tell them. The egg don't look like a 10 out of 10, but let me see.
5 out of 10.
Egg a 4 out of 10.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say a 4.
So the meat is. Let me see if I can find anything bad about the meat. Y'all, I'm so full already. I feel like. Oh, I'm so full. Okay, so the meat, I would say a 7 out of 10 because it's seasoned perfectly, but it's not falling off the bone like I like.
Yeah. It looks like a lot of fat meat.
Yeah, that's because it's so big. If it wasn't so big, it'd probably be a little more tender. Now these crawfish, let me teach y'all something. If y'all crawfish come out like this, and the tail is like straight, that means that crawfish was dead already before they boiled it.
Dead dog.
Don't you go eat that crawfish. And so Asians, I have a question. How you feel about somebody coming to you? I can't do the bugs.
Yes,
Talking about one of your friends to you. Would you be like, oh yeah, girl? Or would you just listen so you go back and tell her? Or how would you handle that?
like talking about one of my friends to me.
Yeah, like come and say, girl,
I don't-
did you smell her cat? She stink. Like what if they said, or what if they come up to you and be like, girl, you know she lying, huh? Because she tell everybody that. And like even what if deep down inside you know your friend lying, you be like, damn, I ain't gonna lie
I
to
think
you.
I have to tell my friend. But then I would have to tell them to go tell my friend too. Because you ain't going to talk about my friend to me. Go tell her.
Yeah. So what if they be like, girl, don't say nothing. Just don't tell her. Don't say nothing. Oh, I gotta tell you something, but don't tell them I told you.
I'm that type of friend that's going to tell.
Okay, crawfish, a 9 out of 10. Normally when I was younger, I love spicy. Something about too spicy right now kind of knock my taste buds away. Especially when I don't have a Corona to like back it up. So I think that's my issue. I don't have a cold Corona to back it up. Or a cold glass of water. So the spices are really getting to me. Like, I almost feel like my head is purple right now.
It ain't even that spicy. But
Spicy in a mother effer. So I'm gonna say for the crawfish like an 8.5 to 9. But other than that, they good. And they large, they all that good shit.
They large, they juicy,
I gotta admit, don't nobody do it like
they
Louisiana.
flavorful.
So okay, I'm listening. So what would you say? What if they be like, I gotta tell you something, but I don't want you to say nothing.
I can't promise you I ain't going to say nothing if you're talking about somebody that, you know.
So that's what you're gonna say. Cause I could picture you saying, good, what?
Then I'm going to tell them.
You gonna tell them what they said?
I'm going to tell them what they said.
Immediately afterward?
Yep, and then I'm going to tell them to go tell them.
That's true. I'm gonna say, now girl, you know I gotta go tell her. But here's the thing, y'all. I don't know why. I do know why, but people don't do that to me. I've been always told that I have like a bullying energy. You told me that too, huh? Explain. Give us why you say I have a bullying energy. But wait a minute, but before let me finish the story first, then I want to tell you that. But I've always been told like I have a bullying energy. Like that my energy is so loud that a person can feel it almost like I'm saying, get out the way. So if somebody know I'm friends with somebody, they real life, like and you know I'm friends with that person, my energy automatically say don't play with me like that.
She have like this resting.
Don't say resting bitch.
Yeah, she have this resting face that says, like,
Do I make that face?
no, but it's like
Even if I'm looking at you like this?
it's your energy. Like your energy just said,
My energy be that strong?
it do. And
I could be-
sometimes
y'all,
it
I
make it
could be-
hard for somebody to really, because really you don't be smiling when you have that energy. It be all over your face. It's like written all over you. All over your face.
I don't know. You know, sometimes I could be thinking, I can literally be thinking something. Like, if this bitch don't stop talking to me. I'm not a mean person. I'm normally nice. So when I am a little bit like feeling some type of way, the person will move. And I'll be like, damn, did they hear my mind? Like, did I say it out loud? Like, I be having to think to myself. Or sometimes they'll actually be like, oh, like, say for instance, if somebody standing too close to my food, I'm just using this for example because I don't get mad over stuff like that. Next thing you know, they'll be like, oh, my bad, I didn't mean to stand by your food like that. And I'm like, oh my gosh, did I say it out loud? Did I text somebody? Like, how do they know what I'm thinking? And that's how loud my energy can be sometimes. So I've been told. So I've experienced. So I guess they right. And I guess that's why nobody really come and talk to me about my friend or my friends, because they probably be like, this not gonna be okay with this. That's why I don't know why people think it's okay to. It's been like, it's not a lot of people in my life who I could say really played on my top, because I'm a good person. So when you give out good energy, you get your energy back. I don't know nobody in this world who would think that they can do me something and not think that one day they're gonna get it back, even if it's 10 years or 5 years from now. And I'm working on that, because hopefully it don't have to come from me. Hopefully God will be like, you know what, sit this one out, I got you, because these bitches deserve it anyway. Anyway, guys, I'm done. Because
I had a person that
go
did
ahead.
something to me one time at work. This girl did something to me one
Y'all,
time.
my
at
boo
work.
is a licensed nurse and she's a licensed barber.
So, and I had a friend that didn't tolerate, kind of like you. If you do something to
Hey, the
somebody,
house to be the boss, baby.
you gotta, you know,
So what kind of friend was this? Y'all was in a closet hunching or something?
never.
Tell the story. Okay, I'm sorry.
Anyway, she was just, you know, we was out, we was friends. It was like a couple of, we used to go to different facilities and work together. Like, so one of the nurses, she kind of like did some underhanded, shady stuff. One of my friends, and I didn't agree with what she did, but she didn't like what the girl had did. So what she did was, she said, I'm gonna get that bitch. And she went and put sugar in her tank while we was on the job. And she put a sneaker in her exhaust. She went, after she got out of work,
she was so mad at somebody at work that she went and damaged somebody's property who probably had kids at home, who probably already was struggling to pay her car note. Now she got to struggle to get
she
her car
had to
fixed.
drop the whole tank. You heard me? She had to drop the whole tank. Now I just said I didn't agree with this.
But you were still friends with this girl. I would have.
And we did tell her she was wrong. But she was like, and I was like,
Now,
we was laughing. And I didn't agree with it. But hey,
so you probably were a little younger then. But let me explain to you how I go today. Because I just put myself in a situation like this. When you meet people like that, you can be cordial with them. But
you always gotta watch them.
Oh, it's choking me out. Because it's all fun and games when you on their side. But knowing that people have morals like that, it ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun. So what happens one day when all of a sudden you don't do something right at work and she pissed off at you? Now you got one eye open watching your car all the time. And I know you didn't know no better then, like I was joking at first, but you know, a lot of times I used to think, oh, I could be friends with this person, even though they sleeping with other people's husbands. I could be friends with this person, even though they go to other people's house and steal or something like that. Oh, because they would never do it to me. No, if that person got bad morals, it's just a matter of when they run out of people to do it to, your ass next.
Well, honestly, I ain't never had to experience that with her. But
No, I'm not saying that, because I had a lot of people who I was friends with, and you know, whatever. I used to always think it won't happen to me.
And we was just, you know, we hung out at work. We never really hung, well, and we might have hung out like once or twice outside of work. But it wasn't nothing like that. So, you know, I can't really tell you that I experienced. I don't know. I don't get that close to people like that. You know what I'm saying?
What if I went in the store right now and stole some? Not at the store. What if me and you was together and I was like, no, because this really happened to me once. Y'all, this is a real story time. A real story time is story time. Should I tell her right now? What if we already eating? We already talking? No. Like one of my friends, it was like my cousin. We were all together, right? And we was hanging out, having fun. And we pulled up to one of our friends' house. Like all of our friends. Like we all was cool with this person. I see them shoo-shooing and all this kind of stuff. Two of the girls were sisters. They my cousins. They gonna know I'm talking about them if they watch my videos. But y'all know family don't be supporting you anyway, so they probably not even gonna watch my video.
Yeah, that girl watched all our videos, the one I was talking about. She gonna know.
Well, I can't say nothing bad about her. She watched our videos. Sorry, girl. Anyway, so we went to one of our friends' house, right? They was shoo-shooing or whatever. So I'm like, I want to see what's going on. So they was like, we coming right back. I said, okay. So I jumped in the car with my cousin to go ride with them because my other cousin was gonna stay at the house where we was. I'm thinking maybe she gonna meet a dude or something. I don't know, because we was all young, right? Girl, do y'all know? When I got in the car, she was like, we took such and such keys off her key ring. One of my cousins was, my other cousin, it was 3 cousins, right? One of my cousins was staying with our good friend. So we went over there to see my cousin and our friend, but our friend wasn't there. My cousin was there. My other 2 cousins stole cousin number 3 key, who was living with the friend. Not the whole key ring though. Took the key to the friend's apartment off of her key ring. Left, went to Lowe's, made a copy of the key while my other cousin was still there talking to her. Came back to the house, put the key back on the key ring so she wouldn't miss it.
Oh, that's shiesty.
Talked to cousin number 3 all that night to find out what they were doing and where they was going. And when she told them they was going to the club and what time they was going to be back and how they was doing this and doing that, oh yeah, went in the house. Now I wasn't with them when they went in, but you know, it was like they shared all the details. Went in, and we was young anyway. I didn't think to stop hanging with my cousins. Oh, I'm not gonna like them. I ain't gonna. But went in her shit. The friend stole all her stuff, all her jewelry, knew where everything was, and helped her look for it the next day. That shit happened in real life. And guess what? We were still cousins. We were still lovey-dovey. We were still all this. And guess what happened? One day I had to send my cousin to my house to get something. She said the door was, I take that back. I was stranded in New Orleans with these same 2 cousins. I was stranded in New Orleans with one of them. And we sent her sister, the third, the other cousin, to my house to get my purse. Because, back then we didn't have like Cash App and all that kind of stuff. Like she had to go to my house, get some money and bring it to me. Well, when she got there, she called me and she was like, Jacinda, you don't have no money here. I was like, Yes, the freak, I know I got money there. Look in this person. She said, girl, that purse is empty inside out. And it looked like somebody been in your house. I immediately knew what was happening. Immediately. And when that first cousin kept saying, just send my sister to go to your house. She could go get it. And I kept thinking, no. And she kept, it was all in it together. And the cousin who was with me saw where I put everything before I left. Because it wasn't just the money that was gone. It was everything else that I had put away that cousin knew where it was.
It was a scam.
Don't ever think. I should have learned my lesson then. No matter how close you are to somebody, you could think it won't happen to you, and it will. So if y'all got that friend or that boyfriend or that cousin or that little sister, let me tell you, if they have a habit of effing over people, if they got bad morals, pray for them, talk to them, tell them how you don't like that. Try to teach them to be a better person. Because with you sitting there, even if you're not co-signing it, just being okay with that behavior, it's just a matter of time before you
the next victim.
Now that's a real story time. Y'all, cousins, if y'all heard this, let me tell you something. No shade. I would never ever tell nobody who y'all are. I love y'all to death. But y'all did that shit, and that's my story, and I get to tell it. Don't take it personal. Fuck, we was young. Y'all probably don't even do that shit no more. I'm sure you don't. Because we all have changed our lives. But that shit happened. In real life. Y'all drop me a comment below. I want to know if you guys ever had that type of experience. Or if you ever, like, really just naturally felt that way. Like, oh no, that person, because I used to hear people be like, oh, I don't fuck with her, she be cheating on her husband. I'm like, bitch, what they got to do with you if that girl cheating on her husband? Well, if she cheating on her husband as her friend, she might cheat on your ass because she ain't got no morals.
You got a point.
If she's cheating on the person who she loves more than anything in the world, what are you going to be to her? Is that a good example? I don't know. Anyway, I just always felt like, oh, this is my homegirl. Like, I could watch you do it, but I still love her. No, bitch, I still love you, but I'm about to stay the fuck around you. And I'm going to tell you, listen, I love you. We cool and everything. But you know, I see how you rocking, but I can't do that. If you ever need me, call me, but we can't hang out. We can't shoot pool. You can't come in my house. You can't use my bathroom. You can't use my toilet paper. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey.
Moving right along.
Y'all drop me some comments. Blow these comments up. I want to know how y'all feel. Because this is the end of the video. And if y'all made it to the end of the video, y'all really, really, really rocking with me. Period. All right, y'all. Link in my bio. If y'all want to get my book on how to heal your wound, it is almost on Amazon. Almost there. But right now it's a digital copy. It's not that much. It's $14.99, guys. And when I tell you it is personal to my life, and it would be it's personal, I'm sure, to a whole bunch of other people. I go deep into what happened to me. And I also touch bases on things you can eat, the ways you can heal your womb, like for real, naturally. Or if you have to go to the extent that I went to, where I ended up having to have a partial hysterectomy because I was letting bees mess with my energy and get my emotions all over the place and have my hormones doing all this, shaking my organs up.
Was mine probably doing?
Your organs probably was all over the place because you got high energy. Your hormones probably was just shaking all over the place. Imagine being mad and angry and sad and doing that all over the place, and your body parts just in there just doing a Dougie or some shit. Like,
having a Diddy party.
Having a Diddy party. Oh my gosh, that's another story time. All right, guys, I know this video went way past the time. It started off just wanting to do a story time, then we end up doing a prank, then we end up doing a story time for real. And we enjoyed these crawfish a little bit.
I enjoyed mine.
And I think my day just got better. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Oh, guys, I didn't introduce my guest. This is my boo, Aisha. Y'all say what's up, Brad? What's up, Brad? Okay, now if y'all made it to this part, y'all real life rock with me. Okay? All right, y'all do us a favor and have an amazing